Pisces, and welcome to your July 2023 overview. This is Lucky Star Tarot. I hope you are doing well. We're going to jump right in. While I was shuffling and meditating on your cards, I kept hearing can't stop, keep going. So if that resonates with you, let me know in the comments. We'll see what the energies have in store for you. Thank you so much, Spirit. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Ooh. So I see you're starting something new. You're starting something new in your life. For many of you, you are, with the Fool energy, you are on a path of discovery. You are... you're moving forward in a direction that is freeing. You are possibly changing careers. You possibly let go of a career that you were working in for a very long time. For others, it's about you just letting go and enjoying yourself and ending a cycle. So some of you may currently have been out of a relationship and you are finding you again, which is beautiful. I see here, though, that we have a challenge coming in with the Page of Cups for you this month. So your challenge is really about freeing up yourself to be open, okay? So you're going to have some love offers coming in, and it's really about, are you ready for this? And the challenge might be overcoming any fears that you have from the past. I feel like some of you were involved with someone that was like not a good egg, if that means anything to you. In terms of they weren't, you thought this was going somewhere, and I mean like you were further into the commitment, and it really, the person wasn't in alignment for you anyway. And I feel like you had a realization of that. So like you thought it was going to be a certain way, and then you realized that it's not. So the challenge is really trusting your instincts again, because you feel almost like you had let yourself down because you thought it was a certain way. But that happens to many people, Pisces. That's just human. So sometimes it's the experiences that bring you forward. So Spirit is saying the challenge is for you to trust that beautiful intuition of yours again, because really what you've got here is a possibility of a soulmate connection coming in, which is the real deal with the Lovers. Gemini energy, you're going to have choices. You're going to grow because you're realizing red flags and what is actually in alignment and who is in alignment with you, okay, Pisces? So for some of you, it's going to be something that's very passionate. If this is more of a work-related issue, it's something that you are passionate about. And you're really going to grow because you're following your intuition again. See how she's holding amethyst with the Fool? She's not worried about anything. I would suggest getting some amethyst crystals, Pisces, and holding them with you, putting them in your pocket, wearing it around your neck, as it will help ground you and keep you going on this path of rediscovery, which is beautiful. I feel like this person coming in with the Lovers, though, I feel like you're going to be very, very, it's like you'll have more than one choice on this, but you're going to be very enamored by the whole thing, but not quite sure how to handle it. So we'll get more on that when we clarify. I see that you have in your past, you've packed up. For many of you, you have packed up and you have left a relationship that was weighing on you, okay? And I'm meaning this in a sense of the Ten of Wands. It's like you had all this drive and passion and ambition and like fun-hearted. That's you, Pisces. Like you want to be kind, you want to do different things, you want to be, just feel that overall joy and happiness on a day-to-day basis, and you have a lot of passion and like drive for life. And I feel, I'm getting from this that you really kind of held that back in this relationship. You kept it like it was a burden because you weren't able to be free with who you really are. Okay, you didn't even realize this until you were out of it, and now you're packing up. You're done with that cycle. You have your passion, your drive, and you're moving elsewhere. So if this is the relationship you're currently in, I would just take a look at that factor. Are you holding too much? Are you taking on too much responsibility in your relationship? So I think I'm feeling you're at a point that you could meet someone and not completely block them off at this point, but still not sure you trust your intuition. Spirit is saying you can trust it. You're healing. You're working through it. Be free. I see that your career, luck is on your side. So if you are changing careers, or I see many of you are upping, so you're moving up in the ladder because everything seems to be aligning for you, and you're going to see more abundance, more money, more responsibility in a good way, like what you've been looking for, which is going to be extremely fulfilling. Some of you are even going to almost feel like you can't believe it's too good to be true with a job offer that's coming in, but believe it, it's because you've earned it, Pisces. What needs to be released, you're releasing. You're walking away from things that don't fulfill your heart anymore with the Ace of Cups. You can't make this up. Spirit is leading you in a direction of the sun, of where you're going to feel there's a brighter future. Something in your gut told you this wasn't right. You left it, you got out of it, and it took you a while to do that. And you're just going to keep moving forward because you are enlightened with the Hierophant. You have learned and you are inspiring others. This is like overall journey of learning about yourself and not realizing how strong your connection is with the spirit world. Some of you are light workers. It's like you just knew you had to exit this situation, and spirit is continuing to advise you to move forward and continue this learning about connecting with your intuitive side, listening to the voices in your mind, enjoying the spiritual journey with the Hierophant and committing that to yourself, okay? Because the Hierophant can be commitment here. And I feel like some of you almost married or really got into a serious, maybe you did marry this person from the past it just was not, it wasn't right. It wasn't what was meant for you. So yeah, and that's why what you didn't see coming was this Tower moment, because the Tower comes in for you to realize that you need to be on a path for pure, connecting soul connection in everything you do and who you are surrounding yourself with. And it's just to have a rebirth. And they can tell you, and spirit can tell you, but until you are listening to your intuitive, the voice, they sometimes have to make it happen. So I believe that many of you found something out that you didn't expect, and that is or you're going to find more out as we move through July, that's really going to seal the deal on why you had ended that, whether it be a person, a career, or something shocking, and not shocking like it's going to hurt you or anything like that, meaning in the long run, but it's something you didn't expect. But it doesn't matter at this point because you are focusing on yourself and you are the star, Pisces. This is Aquarius energy coming in. You are following your dream, healing your heart, and it's she's got this little lasso. She's roping in the star, roping in the moon. And it's like she's looked at this star for so long and it's finally hers. And it's just a blissful, I love the artwork on this Chris Ann's Lightseers deck. It's just absolutely stunning, the look on her face. And I almost feel like it's the same character in here. So this is you, Pisces, male or female. It's not gender specific. Many of you are finding different ways to think about things and how you're doing things in your life with that star energy. And some of you are getting a lot of attention. You are in the spotlight, in the limelight, and you have a lot of choices. I feel like you're going to have quite a few suitors coming in, but one is going to be the one that makes your heart sing. What you've got to look forward to into July is the Nine of Cups, which is full fulfillment. Your heart's going to be full. You've got money coming in. I'm feeling like your career, your dating or your relationship has a turnaround, and it's just going to be beautiful for you. Some of you are going to have more abundance coming in from your job or career than you that you had expected. So let's get some clarifiers on this and really dive into what is happening, Spirit, for Pisces, July 2023. Time is flying. Woo! Okay. Look at that, Nine of Cups coming in again. So whatever you're taking a risk on, go for it, don't stop, right? It's paying off. Look at how confident he is. You're taking a risk with that Fool energy, and some of you are even moving, okay? And you're going to have a feeling in your heart, in your soul, that is so full of, like, it's riches throughout. It's not just money. It's riches throughout. It's everything that you could possibly want is happening. And it's something you've earned with that Nine of Cups. So when it comes out twice, it's no joke, right? So Pisces, I'm seeing more fun in your life. I feel like you like to have fun and just be a lighthearted, happy soul, right? Feeling with that water energy. And that's coming back. Some of you have had to hide it. It is coming back for you. So your challenge, along with this Page of Cups, with suitors coming in and being able to follow that intuition, being able to enjoy the romance, is you're fearing the past. You are fearing that it's not going to work out for you. And Spirit is really encouraging you, and you will move past that mindset, okay? Because look what we have coming in your growth. We have, with the Lovers, we have 10 of Pentacles. This is building a legacy, Pisces. This is coming in with full planned life, like the future, the home, the children, everything, grandchildren, everything you could ever imagine. Faithful dog, faithful cat, money, what you want, whatever your 10 of Pentacles looks like, which would be like a stable, fulfilling career, life, and being able to provide for yourself and those around you. That's happening. And this person you're going to meet is going to bring that in and help you to create that, which is amazing. Not just you anymore, right? In your relationship, this is a quick move. It's like you knew and you were just done with it. So you are going through this transition quickly, faster than you really thought you would. You just jumped, something catalyzed the event, and you are out. You're just taking your inspiration and moving forward and leaving the past behind. So you can take those wands and move, like join whatever tribe is your true soul tribe. Okay, career, look at this. You are going to be hearing with that Knight of Swords and luck. You're going to be hearing about this. I can't believe it's real. Someone is going to tell you at your workplace about a possibility of you being recommended for a promotion, or some of you that own your own business, run your own entrepreneurhood. You're going to hear news about something that's succeeding behind the scenes, kind of like you've been working on a business and there are products you've been selling or services you've been offering that you didn't think were going anywhere, and suddenly you're getting news of like a huge sale or a huge market that is really getting into purchasing what you have to offer. So that's fantastic, and it's going to be progress. Your ideas are moving forward. Your new thought is going quickly. There's a lot of fast movement here, which is fantastic for you, Pisces, and you are super, super happy about it. It's not like you're not loving it. So look at this, 8 of Cups with the 8 of Pentacles. So You're releasing the past, walking away and building something new that you are seeing grow. So I feel like it's giving you the opportunity. For some of you, you had passions, you had desires of things you wanted to do with your life, and they were being held back by this relationship, by this stagnation, by this past job. But I feel for most of you, it was a person. And I'm sorry that you had to go through all that. But remember, dear Pisces, everything happens for a reason. Okay, there's nothing that's meant for you will pass you by. And look at what's coming up. You are trusting your intuition with that high priestess. So spirit, that's the spirit voice you hear. Keep trusting it, keep following it. You don't have to say it, just have that inner knowing. If you want to write it down, I just heard get a notebook. Somebody has a pink notebook, I'm not sure. I just saw it, pink notebook, and there's like this black, almost just like a Sharpie type marker and some kind of a ballpoint pen. It looks black or blue. So that could be you. If it is, please leave me a comment. I'd love to know. What you don't see coming, we had a death. Okay. Death is coming in, Scorpio energy. Possibly this person was a Scorpio, or is a Scorpio rather. Yeah, this is a rebirth though. You didn't expect this tower. You didn't expect this to happen like this, right? You thought your life was going to go on with this person. Remember, I had said that earlier. No. You needed this death so you can rebirth into what is truly meant for you. And look at this. Star energy, 6 of Wands. You are going to be in the spotlight, Pisces. You are going to be seen and congratulated and celebrated for your growth, career. Some of you are actually in a situation where you're on stage, which could be like even in social media, people see you, they want to see you, they want to be inspired by you, and you're very, very attractive for what you work to create. It's not just, hey, look at me. It's something that has been a journey, and you're communicating that with the world, and they are responding. Woohoo! Who doesn't love that? What your future holds was the 9 of Cups, right? We said that. But the moon is coming in, which is all about secrets and illuminating your true self. So you've dealt with your shadow side. Some of you were afraid to take this leap, and now the moon has illuminated the path for you. And because of that, you will be receiving, all right? You will be in this place of joy. You will be in this place of having enough money to buy things for other people you care about. That's something I feel like has been important to you. And I don't mean just monetary things, but adventures or trips or experiences. And the moon has helped you to target that shadow side and work through it by trusting your intuition. And also, I feel it's connected to the water, which is in you. I said Cancer, Pisces, but maybe you have Cancer in your chart. I just heard that too. So it could be, or maybe you'll be dealing with a Cancer. Maybe this person is a Cancer coming in. Just amazing. So let's get some advice, Spirit, some advice. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces. Look at this, 10 of Cups. Keep your vision to what your dreams are in your heart. If you want a family, it's whatever your 10 of Cups is. It's everything fulfilling your love life. And that could be in family, friendships, your romantic relationship. And it's about having a real connection, Pisces, not anything. Yeah. So this is your advice. Stay clear of anything toxic with the devil, Capricorn energy too. Stay clear of things that you hear that make you think that you're not good enough, you're not able to create this, you don't deserve this, because it is complete garbage, okay? And you can fight this off, Pisces, with your Hierophant coming in, spiritual guidance, your enlightenment about yourself, and the High Priestess. So advice is to stay the course and don't let yourself do any naysaying. Don't let anyone else come in and wreck anything to tempt you, because you have got this and you have a clear vision. I love that for you. So one more on Pisces for the Moonology. Let's get a Moonology. Whoa, that was Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. So I feel like your challenge is your commitment to yourself, not to another person. It's the commitment to yourself to think of you and what makes your heart happy and fulfilled. Stay the course, because some of you, your past is going to come in and keep tempting you and making you feel guilty. I'm feeling for some of you, and there's nothing to feel guilty about. This was not the person you were meant to be with. And with that toxicity coming out, I almost feel like they were very controlling. So I don't know, especially with you holding all your passion and dreams inside for so long. Please watch out for any negative energies like that, and just follow your 10 of Cups as you progress through July. Thank you so much for joining me. If this reading resonates with you, please subscribe, leave me a comment. I greatly appreciate your support. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs for a clearer picture of what is ahead this July. Love and light.